Hey guys, so I'm gonna start trying to create a daily video to post to YouTube, just of what's going on in the garden, thoughts on different things. Just like to start posting even more often. Here's some wildflower seed that has come back from last year. I've been feeding crows peanuts, and now I've been having them around pretty often. It's not a bad idea, because if I get chickens in the near future, that'll be pretty beneficial to have the crows around. Everything's starting to come to life. We shouldn't have any more frost or freezes. Moringa is starting to flower again. I did cut it back, so it'll bush out again. My trees that I planted bare root are really starting to leaf out, which is exciting. I still have not had any seeds germinate yet with my pigeon peas that I planted all out here in this yard. But I'm thinking with a couple of rains will have them really shooting up. So I'm excited about that. Ella girl, what are you doing? Ella, you got grass seed on your nose. Come here. Come here. Oh, it don't got grass seed on your nose. You're not supposed to be eating grass. My pumpkin plant that overwintered is producing a lot of pumpkins. Whether they'll stick or not, we'll see. But that's exciting to see. My Eureka lemon tree is doing really good. It's putting on a lot of growth. I'm hoping to get some fruit this year. Papaya trees are starting to produce more leaves. I'm hoping we'll get some nice fruit this year too. A cool observation I've noticed with the Tithonia diversifolia, the Mexican sunflower, is that the ladybugs absolutely love it. And they are on these leaves and under these leaves year round, which is pretty cool because Tithonia by itself is such a useful plant. Having the ladybugs around is really awesome. They're usually up under the leaves in the little shaded areas. But I am trying to grow tomatoes this year, and having ladybugs around for the help manage the aphids is super beneficial. Here's a little ladybug. I'm excited to find other species of plants that thrive and do just as well as Mexican sunflower. I know there's so many different varieties of plants that I've never even heard of yet, but that will do really well here in this area. I think that's it for today's video, unless I think of anything else really interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing a daily kind of, not not vlog, but just garden updates. I did fertilize yesterday. Some of my sugarcane. I had some fertilizer that had been fermenting for quite some time. Filled it back up with water. But it was Tithonia, and I actually threw a couple of the clobs of compost that I had aging from my Jora tumbler in there as well, just to increase that bacteria, beneficial bacteria. But I'm trying to get this sugarcane clump to really start growing. I weeded around it yesterday and fertilized. Really love the idea of having sugarcane in abundance, as it's a great mulch and it's also very delicious to make juice with and syrup, but maybe not worth making growing small scale to produce syrup, because you'd get very little. But sugarcane juice is really good. So this variety is it was just the person I bought it from just labeled it as red sugarcane, which I'm not sure the exact variety, but this sugarcane over here is the Morgan's Purple, which is a variety that's been grown for quite a long time. I've got it from T Farms. He's got a YouTube channel where he shows all his really cool plants that he's got growing. And I got some cuttings from him on eBay. That's what this is. So hopefully, if I can get these two sugarcane clumps really growing this year, I'll be able to propagate a decent amount. Looking forward to that. I do have a couple ideas as to here in the near future what I'm gonna do. I'd like to generate some income as well as nutrients for the garden and for me. I really would like to have a rabbit. I've discussed that before, because I know I can feed it purely on what I grow, but I really would like to get chickens as well, and I'm not sure how I can fully sustain a couple of laying hens on the things I grow or forage. But I know that even if I guess I would have to buy some organic chicken feed, I'd be able to supplement them heavily with the things I grow and forage. So it would be really high quality, nutrient dense eggs, which would be really beneficial for me and my family, but also I may be able to sell some, so that would be nice too. But yeah, this little camper topper enclosure little area, I was thinking I could probably pretty easily make into a little chicken coop. I have this shed over here too, but I like using that shed as a place to kind of get out of the sun, and I have a lot of fertilizer experiments going on in there, but that's also where I'd want to keep the 1 or 2 rabbits that I would get. So, but yeah, these are just ideas I'm thinking about implementing here shortly. But I think that'll be it for today's video. If anybody watched this at all, I appreciate it, and if not, that's okay too, because it'll be fun to look back on these videos in the future just to see where I was at. Anyways, peace.